How about them birds, baby? Hey, I just got home from Chicky and Pete's. Of course, I couldn't go to the game. One of my friends went, and I'm happy because he had a good time, probably because we got the good win. The defense once again is playing their hearts out. The defense has kept us in every game that they can keep us in. And yes, I was rocking a black Connor Bowen jersey. I just took it off because I just got home and I'm trying to get air the fuck off, you know. But defense is doing everything they can every game, it seems like. Besides the Redskins game, they gave up a 90-yard TD to Kirk Cousins, but it's an ultimate team game. The offense in that game should have, got going earlier than they did in the second half, but forget about that. Defense did everything this game. Now, when the game first started, they let Eli and the Giants just march down the field. Just march. And I'm like, yo, are you kidding me right now? Like, the whole goal of this team to get this win was for the defense to ball out. And when I first seen that, I'm like, we're not winning this game. I had in the whole time I had when I seen that, I'm like, yo, they want revenge from last year. The blowout, the shutout win. They want revenge. And I'm like, yo, Eli wasn't doing anything impressive. He was just dumping the ball down. This guy, Ty, I never heard. Well, I did hear him, but I don't know if he's fullback, what the hell he is. He was just getting first down. And stupid, dumbass Billy Davis, what's new? Puts a linebacker on Odell Beckham. You got to be shitting me. But let's get down to it anyway. Speaking of Odell Beckham, he didn't do much that game besides that touchdown. He had one or two catches. Nolan Carroll kept him in check. Now, when we had Maxwell on him, I'm sorry, man. You had some decent plays, but you are a better version of Kerry Williams. You get flagged a lot. Your ass can't play. You get smoked. You cry. You laugh when shit's going sideways, which I don't understand. But yeah, Nolan Carroll is better than you in every aspect. He shut down one of the best receivers in the game, Odell Beckham. He just played great against him. But the defense did everything they could. I don't know how many sacks they had on Eli. They had multiple damn sacks. They were bringing pressure out the ass. And once again, Nolan Carroll, he was the one who got us back in this game with that pick six. He was playing Ruben Randall, jumped the route, jumped on Odell, got the pick, ran it back, and I was like, wow, now we're balling. And D'Amico Ryans with that pick, that's what set up that touchdown for that beautiful bomb from Bradford to Riley Cooper. That right there, that pick, man, that pick was awesome. D'Amico Ryans had a great game also. I was talking a lot of shit on him for being older. Oh my God, he's slow as shit now. Put Kiko in, And I was just not liking him because he was giving up plays. He was slow as dirt. But, man, he played his ass off tonight. One more thing before I get on to, the negatives, which there isn't a lot, but, sorry, my bad. But I will get down to allergies. But I will get down to this. We brought a lot of pressure, and I said on Twitter, man, when the game first started, I'm like, you're versing an average offensive line at best. Yes, average. And you're not bringing any pressure. That's a bad sign. But then out of nowhere, it just clicked. And it wasn't even first half. This was around after the Giants' first possession. The second time they had the ball, they didn't do a goddamn thing. And as I told my buddy, who's a Giants fan, I said, Eli and the Giants haven't done nothing since that first drive. Eli got picked 3 times. He got sacked multiple. It was just a great game for the defense. Defense looks like they're an elite level. And that's not because they played them, but they did it every other week. They did it against Dallas. Picking off, taking out Romo, getting fumbles off him, making Ryan Fitzpatrick look stupid, getting multiple picks on Matt Ryan. I mean, the defense is doing everything they can. They give up a couple bad plays, but then again, they do all these good plays. So it's like, it's up to the offense to get points on the board. Now, in my personal opinion, I'm not trying to act smart ass. I'm not trying to cocky. You guys know I don't do that. But if the offense would have clicked a little more, we could have dropped 50 fucking points on these guys. And I'm being serious. The defense kept getting us the ball with fumbles. Fumble on, who was it? Rashad Jennings. Picks on Eli. And doing everything. Sacks. Keep making them punt. And the offense got the ball back. Did a couple things. One really decent pass to Riley Cooper. That play action, which was awesome. I saw the play. I'm like, yo, throw it deep. And that came up on some asshole guy on the Giants. I don't know who he is, but he tried slamming Sam Bradford. And I'm like, what kind of scum does that? This play's already over. You pick him, trying slamming him. What if we did that to frickin' Eli Manning? But as I'm saying, he slams him, so that set up a first down on third something, and then we went in and got the bomb from Riley Cooper. Then, Murray looked pretty good, and everyone talked about, as I said in my preview video, run defense, #1 in the league, but who do they verse? Now, don't get me wrong, as I said before, Murray can get shut down by anybody. but he's still a really good back, and he's still one of those top backs. So he had a great night tonight. What do you have? 100 and something yards and a touchdown, and that was an awesome touchdown. Stiff arm, 12-yard touchdown run. But Bradford overall, he looked decent, but I give him a D minus for this performance. You throw 3 interceptions. The one interception, I can't remember how it came. Oh, overthrown like all shit. I saw him hitting Zach Ertz on the crossing route, and then he just goes, he sails it. I don't know if it was the wind or what. It sails it right into this guy's hands. I'm like, what the fuck? Then the second pick, I don't blame him at all. He was supposed to go to Riley Cooper and go deep on a post, and instead, this thing over, he doesn't throw it to the receiver. He throws it where the guy's supposed to be. And in his head, it was Riley Cooper going the crossing route. So he threw it up that way, and Cooper decides to stop his route, cut it. Like he's playing street football, because, when you're playing pro football, they stop. They have certain plays set up. You don't just beat a guy and then stop still like, oh, I beat him, let me get the ball. No, you run your route. And he tried doing some street football shit and beat his guy and then stand there like, oh, man, maybe if I stand here, he'll just throw it instead. Nah, he's an idiot. Then the third pick was on Ertz. I heard Chip Kelly's press conference. He said the whole plan, that game plan, was to get the ball to Ertz against the safety, and he was getting open. And we tried throwing the ball, but it was a little too, underthrown, and it was picked off. It was whatever. I can't be that mad. I said in my preview, once again, if he throws 3 or 4 picks but we win, I can care less. So we won, but he needs to improve because next week we got the Panthers. And the Panthers, oh my God. Great defense, great coach team, really good at home. Cam Newton's playing at MVP level. We can get our shit pushed in, but hey, there's always hope. We're top of the NFC East right now. We beat the hell out of the damn Giants. Could have done more, man, if it wasn't, for Bradford throwing picks. Jason Kelce, man, he's just playing terrible now. With snapping balls over people's heads, doing this, doing that, holding calls. Same thing with Lane Johnson. But overall, we got the run game going against one of the best run defenses in the league, how people say. And everything just looked really good, man. I really liked the performance by the whole team besides Bradford. He showed signs, with good passes here and there. He showed a couple good things, especially in the beginning. I'm like, whoa, that was a pretty good TD pass, even though it was a little underthrown, but he still got TD. I was like, okay, we got something going here. But, that just scares me, because they're the worst secondary in the NFL, and they lost Prince. They didn't have Prince playing their best corner. So it was like, damn, how are you going to throw 3 picks? But hey, you know what? Let's go Birds. Let's get at these Panthers. I'll make my preview video for that. I'm very scared for that game. I was scared for this game. And I told people we need this game more than them because the Panthers are a tough-ass team. They just beat Seattle in Seattle. And Cam Newton's playing amazing, as I said, and their defense is blown out of control. But let's go Birds. I'm hyped like hell for this win. We did what we needed to do. As Chip says, we executed. But we'll see what happens. Comment below on your thoughts. How do you feel about the performance? Are you happy with the win? Do you love it? We shut up some of these Giants fans out here. I ain't dissing them. I'm just saying. How do you guys feel? Let's go Birds. Like, sub, and comment below on your thoughts. And my Twitter's below if you want to follow me. All right, peace, y'all. Peace.